What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 189. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you missed the last video, well, we finished our Foot Champs run. You can probably see by the red owner that we've got a right back. Our best weekend we've had this year. We got 9 wins, which was absolutely brilliant. Over the moon with it. We've actually built ourselves up fairly healthy coin balance of 253,000 coins. And we was having a little look at the Yap Stam Evo and also the Lenny Euro Evo. I think I've come to a bit of a... I think I know what I'm going to do. So, added time in Lisbon. I'm going to put in Yap Stam to this one. I think because he already starts... because I know how good he is already, I think it's a nice upgrade to get for him. But bearing in mind, his card right now has 75 passing, 79 dribbling. That's getting a massive, massive boost. It goes from 75 and 79 to 87 and 84. And it's an absolute monster boost for that. So I think you'll still feel the improvement with him. So that's going to be one that we're going to start working on. But I'm going to go and pick up a Lenny Euro. And I think we're going to go and do that now quickly, because there is still other evolutions that he fits. All right, guys, I just want to interrupt this video very briefly and just say that if you're new around here, why not subscribe? We're trying to hit 1,500 subs by the 19th of July, which is my birthday. And of course, smash a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Let's get on with the rest of the video. And we'll have a little look. In fact, one of them was the Evo that actually made him extinct in the first place. I think he's currently about 40. I think that's correct. Yeah, there we go. Pick him up. I think that's worth having in the club, right? Unfortunately, when we went to put him in last time, he was extinct. But if we go back to evolutions, the one that he goes into is Dream Crusher. Now, I'm sure this is the Evo that made him extinct. I'm sure this was like the first one that he fitted. And then, yeah, he just basically went extinct from it. Now, we can put him into here. He's 6'3", 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, centre back and striker. Good pace. Obviously, unbelievable shooting, but I don't think you're really buying this card for that, are you? Good passing, really good passing, in fact. Good dribbling. Good defending, good physical. With an anchor, he looks unreal. In terms of playstyles, I wish he maybe had a few more defensive ones. So, I wish one more or two more were maybe like gold defensive playstyles. Aerial plus is a nice one for a defender. Having block, I mean, honestly, I don't really use block that much in this game, like as in the playstyle. I don't know how good it is. I know some people love it, but yeah, I've never really been like, oh my God, this is amazing, you know? Quick step is a bit of a weird one for a centre-back. It's not ideal. Obviously, a striker, great, but I don't know. What I'm thinking of doing, because this is a free evolution and we've still got 2 days left, I think now that we've bought Euro, we leave him in the club for now, and then we'll see if any other Evos come in the next day or two. And if they haven't, maybe we put Euro into this, but maybe he gets a different card that we can then put him into, like a different Evo. So I think it's just going to be worth holding on to that card and just seeing, basically. But, like I say, I do want to go and put in Yap Stam to here. So I'm going to go and add the 500 FC points, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, FC points are added. Let's go and pop Yap Stam into added time in Lisbon. So we're going to start evolution. We will pay the 500 FC points. And I think he'll be a nice addition. That was one thing that when I was going through the weekend league and looking back on how he performed, offensively felt good. Midfield, we know we need an improvement at DM. But I think we're sort of working towards that, aren't we? And then defensively, I felt like Yapstam needed a bit of an upgrade. Owner was good. Malacia was good. But again, if I can get an upgrade for him, I think he's actually too high rated, isn't he? When we get the opportunity to upgrade him, then obviously great. But yeah, I think Agate should be a nice one when he's complete. And also Yapstam will also be really nice when complete. And in terms of sub options, I think Chong is going to be incredible because I've been using this card obviously to work on the Evo, trying to get him leveled up. And he just feels so good on the ball. I haven't tried him in a regular game, which obviously I still need to do, but I think you still get a good idea from like Rush and stuff. Edison has sold. He's taken a long time to go. Let's relist all of these. And we're going to quickly pop into the store. And we're going to start off by going for an 84/5. No special. It's a walkout at least. Oh, we do get Alvarez there as well. 5-star, 5-star, striker and cam. Do you know what it is, right? He's got good pace. He's got really good shooting. The dribbling is good, but it's like there's just so many cards that have got these sort of stats. Every single ball control playstyle, which is quite nice. I bet he's actually good in game. Let's go for the 86/2. I honestly don't even know who we want to pack right now. Because obviously from a Man United standpoint, it was only actually... what's his face? It was Owner, wasn't it? But that's it. Maybe we're actually better off saving packs for... I don't even know. What's TOTS this weekend, actually? I don't even know. I think... Is it like Saudi League and stuff this weekend? I think it might be. Then I think Ultimate TOTS is the weekend after. I might be wrong on that. Anyway, I think... There's no point opening packs. Now, obviously, unless you pack like one of the massive cards, La Liga just seems to be completely worthless right now. I'm not going to lie. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and jump into a game. Might only play one in this video. Might be a little bit of a shorter video today. I'm going to take off Tahith Chong for now. And we will make Yapstam active. Very nice. So, yeah, we'll go and play a game in Rivals or something, see if we can get some points going. So, let's jump in to game number 1. See how we get on. Let's go. All right, guys, I've actually taken the rest of yesterday off at time of recording, and I've come back for today. It is Thursday. We've got Rivals rewards. I don't know if I got enough points for the reward upgrade or whether it's just normal. That might be the upgrade. I can't remember. Either way, let's open these up. Let's see what we're going to get. Obviously, any blues would be great. I think these are tradable. They're not. Okay, cool. Blues, please. No duplicates would be nice. So bad. All right, cool. I don't actually think I've got anything to put Xhaka into. All right, what we're going to do, there is a new evolution that came out last night, so we'll have a quick look at this. I'll be honest, I've looked at it quickly. It's another paid one, sadly, quite predictable. But we've got some options that fit in. We've got George Best. We've got the Elanga that we've got with 99 shooting. Now, be real, I've not been that keen on this card. But maybe with the upgrade, he'll feel a little bit better. Looks to be a good card. It'd be 5-star, 5-star. Striker, right mid, left mid, right wing. I don't know. Just when I know when I used him and I tried to shoot him with him, did not feel good. Not feel good at all. George Best also fits in. And he looks like this. So it'd be 5-star, 4-star still. Right wing, right mid, cam, left wing. I don't feel like it's a terrible upgrade. It just feels like it's a very minor one at the same time. Quick step is a nice one to have because that will allow you to do the L1 speed boost, right? But in terms of actual stat upgrades, what does he get? So it's 92, 91, 84. And he gets a big passing boost, I guess. And then dribbling goes up to 95. That's about it, though. No physical boost. Is it worth it? You got to remember, once you've upgraded him, you're going to be stuck with that card then for a little while. Nikita Paris also fits in. It's all right. Strength and aggression are terrible. But, you know, it's all right, I guess. Leon, who is a past and present player. Still haven't used her card at all yet. Doesn't look terrible. The one that I'm looking at and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know whether to do this or not. Is Ahmad. Obviously, we've been working on him across the year. He will have 5-star, 4-star, cam right wing and right mid. Good pace, good shooting, good passing. The dribbling for Ahmad is actually really nice. And good physical outside of strength and aggression. Lacking a little bit here, if I'm honest. I don't know. I'm just, again, it's another Evo that I'm looking at and I'm just like, you know, is it that good? Is it that good? I don't know. It feels like it's probably not that great. A bit like a lot of the Evos at the minute, it just feel quite lackluster and a bit meh. Yeah, don't know with that one. There is also leaks saying that the team of the year, remember we was being told we was going to get the build your own team of the year Evo? That is coming. Apparently, it's for centre-backs. Again, I feel like, what have we had this year? We had the centre-back team of the year one. We had the midfielder icon one, didn't we? Remember where you turned your card into an icon shell? And we also had... That's it, actually. This is the next one, isn't it? This is the next one. So the leaks are suggesting it could be an 88 rated centre-back. So, of course, one man that I was thinking about buying the other day, boy, do I regret not buying him, was none other than Rio Ferdinand. Because with them leaks suggesting that it could, not guaranteed, could be 88 rated, his regular icon card is now 400k. Yeah, made a bit of an error there, I think. However, we could take a punt on Vidic and we could try one of his cards. So the regular one, I mean, it was saying it was about 70k on Footbin. It's up to about 110 at the moment. You might be able to get it cheaper on bid. Or you've got the Winter Wild card, which is obviously 88 rated. What does the Winter Wild card have? Block plus. He's only missing intercept as a regular defensive playstyle. 6'3". It's tempting. What's his cheapest BIM right now? So his cheapest buy now for the 88 is 230,000 coins. He's up 70,000. So it is a risk. It is a big risk. Because if he then doesn't fit it, he will plummet. His regular card apparently he can get for about 110. There's one there for 112. Which is a risk. They've taken out the ability to just compare cards like side by side. Can we go compare Vidic to Vidic? 2 pace, 2 shooting, 1 passing, 2 dribbling, 1 defending, 1 physical. I mean, it's not like a massive upgrade, to be honest. Block plus over slide tackle. I know people probably prefer block. Bet you that's going to come out tomorrow, isn't it? 6. Just feels like that's going to be the thing they do. I think what we're going to do, we'll have a little think on it. I was just looking at some cards on Footbin. David De Gea, apparently his team of the season is extinct. Have a little look. Yeah, Winter Wildcards. That's all there is. Flipping hell. Fair enough. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to go and jump into one game of probably rivals or qualifiers or something, and then we'll come back for 6 p.m. content. So let's go and play the game and see how we get on. And as we enter the stadium for game number 1, well, technically the only game on the video, let's see what we're playing against. We are in champs qualifiers, so if we don't win, we've still got 4 more attempts. I'm not really stressing. He's got a Dembele up top. He's got red Vinny J. Tough. I've not played a game in probably a couple of days now, actually. The last game probably would have been on camera. So, don't know how this will go, but let's see. Big Rom. Oh. Go on. Oh. Big horse. No. Okay. All right. Oh, Ribéry. Still need to make some team changes. I was... hang on. Hold that thought. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Gapstam. Good. Skulls. Looks the ball out to Anthony. Does find him. Anthony! Good hit. Good save. In the box from Christian Eriksen. In the box. Lukaku! Oh, he's headed it just higher and wide. Not really just, but, you know. He headed it high and wide. Either way. Anthony. Yeah, well done. Nice. Eriksen. Looks for that ball out wide. Love that. Great pass. Great ball inside. Anthony. Looking for Rom. Unlucky. Good play. Good cross. Really good cross. In the box. Lukaku. And again. No. Anthony. Anthony. Oh, no. Good block. We're playing well, though. Which I'm really happy about. But you know, don't you? You just know what will happen. Smashing the... Like, literally knocking on the door. Hang on, hold that thought. Never mind. I was about to say, he's about to get like a cheap counter-attack and score. But no, we've made it 1-0. Lovely stuff. Big Romelu Lukaku. We deserve that. We've been absolutely battering him so far. Can't lie. Skulls. Yeah, nice. Weghorst. Finds the ball, trying to head that across for Anthony. That's unlucky. Goes Bruno. Yeah, nice from Eriksen. Anthony. Lukaku! Lovely stuff. 2-0. He's so good. So good. Really good ball from Anthony there as well. And yeah, we're 2-0 up. Pretty nice going. But Lukaku's in for his hat-trick. And that is 3-0. Beautiful. 27 minutes into the game. Yeah, love to see it. You want to play on? Malacia in the box. Looks for Lukaku. Does win the header. Fred. Back to Romelu Lukaku. Good save from the keeper. Really good save there to keep it a 3-0. In the box we go. Lukaku off the line. Might have been going wide, to be honest. Fred wins the header into Weghorst. What a finesse shot that is. Top corner. You ain't saving that one. 4-0. We're absolutely destroying this guy. Bit surprised he stayed in. Bit surprised he's got a red Vinny J, to be honest, because... Well, he hasn't really offered anything at all so far. Cool. Yeah, nice Shepstam. Eriksen finds the ball to Skulls. Skulls finds Big Rom. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he's whacked the post. No. Rom. Could have been 5-0. Could have been your 4th goal of the game. Did get a little nick on the ball. Here goes Vinny J, but Owner's got back. Owner, please. Ronaldo. Wow. De Gea had the far reach thing up and everything, but still couldn't get near it. Ronaldo makes it 4-1. It's just a finesse shot, right? But Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku makes it 5-1. Honestly, it's cards a joke. Actual joke. Go on. Yeah, nice. Owner does well. Finds Eriksen. All Skulls. Weghorst. Oh, he's whacked the bar. He's whacked the post, whatever it was. Unlucky. Really good effort on Yap. All Skulls. Oh, Anthony's ran into trouble. Damn it. Trying to get round him. Owner. Skulls. Anthony. Ericsson. Damn it. About to hit this. I was about to shoot, but it just got the tackle in time. Skulls. Nice. Big Rom. Big Rom. 6-1. I love it. I love it. I'm so here for it. He scored 5. I think he has. Absolute monster. Go on. Lukaku. Lovely ball out wide. That's lovely football, by the way. Anthony will finish that off as well. It's not the best finish you're ever going to see, but the football before it was absolutely lovely. 7-1. Lukaku. Skulls. Ah, oh, messed that up. I went a little bit too early. I was trying to go around the keeper. This game's been done since, well, early, let's be honest. Nice, Shapstam and Blanc. Skulls. Nice, go on. Oh, he's looking for Wout Weghorst. He has found him. Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst, that's a good save. Go on, Rom. Oh, Rom's gone round to both. Romelu Lukaku. Beautiful. In a tight space, he managed to get around both of them two defenders. And he stuck it in the top of the goal. Absolutely lovely. 8-1. Blanc just stopping Ronaldo there. Very nice. Malacia. Oh, lovely. One touch from Lukaku. Round the corner. Wout Weghorst. Good block. Ronaldo. Well done, you, pal. Flip me. He's trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. Go on, Ona. Go on, Ona. Look at her go. Holy. Oh, Ona. Score it. Score. Oh, she's put it wide. That would have been ridiculous. The speed running down that flank. Absolutely destroyed this guy. No disrespect, but he's not very good. 8-1. 27 shots to 6. 5.3 XG. I mean, look, I'd argue it could have been higher. We hit the post with Lukaku. Did Weghorst hit the post as well? Yeah, like we had, there were some good saves in there as well. No complaints. You love it. You just absolutely love it. A goal for Weghorst, 6 goals and an assist for Lukaku. The guy is a monster. Absolute monster. 1 goal, 2 assists for Anthony, 2 assists for Skulls, an assist for Fred. That was about it, really. It was actually just the Lukaku show, wasn't it? It was literally the Lukaku show. Ridiculous. Owner as well, man. So good. So good. Like, bear in mind, yeah, team of the season, was it? Vinny J? Team of the season, Dembele. He had a good team. His keeper made 7 saves as well. It's not as if he's made like none. Like, yeah, fair enough. All right, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this part of the video here and I'll be back for 6 p.m. content. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I've come back for 6 p.m. We have got a new Evo. It is free. So, you know, love that. It's about time we started getting some more free evolutions. I've looked at a couple of options and I'm like, I don't think it's bad, right? I think there's some decent options, but I don't quite understand some of the upgrades at the same time. Like Casemiro, for example, 4-star, 5-star, DM and centre mid. What I like is obviously great passing, defending and physical. Pace at 88 is still a little bit lackluster. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Dribbling as well, mid-80s, is that good enough? Oh, to be fair, if you've got someone that's got... Yeah, Sumainu looks much better, doesn't he? But we've obviously already got another card for him, so it'd be pointless. Scott McTominay, I've just looked, and his card does double Evo. So he could be one that's worth doing. What about Haley Ladd in something like Dream Crusher first? Would that work? Nope, too high rated. What about... I don't think she can go in any other ones, can she? No, that's a bit of a shame then. Like I say, I've looked at Scott McTominay. I'll show you him in a second. All right, we're going to head over to foot.gg and we're going to have a look at some options because I'm struggling a little bit to see someone that's decent. Obviously, Agate, we have got the option to do. No, we don't. He's already in Nevo. Donny could be a decent option because we took Lissandro for the season pass, didn't we? Janssen, dribbling's a bit too low. Gomez could be quite nice. Sadly, we don't have that Schweinsteiger card. You got Sabitzer, Katie Zalem, which on the face card doesn't look great, but there is a but there. Anyone else? Was Amrabat's other card there? Yeah, so he fits also. All right, I'd say between them that we've just said about and also the Scott McTominay that's already in the club that I'll show you what he looks like, they're probably our best options. So let's go through them, shall we? Donny van de Beek, first of all. Now, he's 6 foot tall, which is quite nice. If you ignore the dribbling, and what I mean by that is the 85 agility and balance, it's quite a nice card, actually. Like, if you go for a shadow, that is unreal. Top tier pace, top tier defending, good physical, good passing, decent dribbling, right? I don't think it's bad, it's decent. Tiki-taka plus, press proven, incisive plus, finesse, pinged, long ball, slide tackle, flair, first touch, trivella, and 6 foot tall. That's a solid option, if I'm honest. That's not a bad one. Obviously, he's only 11k to pick up. And you can do different things. You can play him at cam if you really wanted to. I'd probably go for something more like... I'd probably go for like a finisher, maybe. Where is finisher? There it is. Yeah, boost the agility and the balance up, boost the dribbling up, boost the shooting up. That's a solid cam. Or even a centre mid as a box-to-box, like they're saying there. That's a decent card, you know. Donny could be an option. Next one to look at is Angel Gomez. Now, instantly, the dribbling is much better. Okay, 89 composure. I don't think it's the end of the world. Similar to Donny, he can play DM, centre mid, and cam, but he is only 5'6". 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, ticky, press, incisive. He'll feel a lot more agile on the ball. If you're playing him, his stats are better suited to a defensive midfielder, aren't they? But it's the height an issue, because let's be real, Fred's 5'7", and the height's an issue there. It's so good stats-wise, though. The stats are really, really nice. It's a shame that, you know, no shooting's boosted or anything. You'd almost have to give him a hunter, but it's still not good enough for a cam. He's one to consider, but I just don't know if he's a little bit too short. Next up is Sabitzer, and if you remember, we actually packed this card when it first came out, but what does he look like in this? Now, similar to the other two, can play all across the spine of the midfield, centre mid, DM, and cam, and he's a bit more well-rounded, even compared to Donny, I would say. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, dribbling. Again, a little heavy on the agility and the balance. Really nice defending. Slide tackle's a little bit low, but you can boost it. Really good physicals. Shadow, look at that. Look at that for a card. It's 5'10", so a little bit on the shorter side, but I feel like probably get away with it. That's a solid card. Really solid card. I would say right now, get rid of Angel Gomez. It's between Donny and Sabitzer. Now, Katie Zalem, first of all, she is going to be short. She's 5'4". And this card would not be a finished card, right? You'd go up to the 91 rating. You've got good passing, good defending, decent physicals to build off of. An okay dribbling would still need a boost. But she's only 91, so she'll easily fit further evolutions. But the height would be a bit too much of a a put off for me, to be honest. Yeah, I can't have someone 5'4". Like I say, Fred's 5'7", and yeah, that's bad enough. Now Amrabat is at 48,000 coins, but he does fit in, and I've been tempted by a card of his for a while. You can play centre back, centre mid, or DM. That's tempting. I know why he's up in price then. Tiki Taka, press proven, incisive, pinged, long ball, intercept, slide, bruiser, and aerial. 6 foot tall. Again, outside of agility and balance, the dribbling's actually decent. He's got okay pace. Again, you want a shadow or something on him. But I think as an out and out sort of like brute destroyer defensive midfielder, he'd be good. See, I'm just comparing him. I've got Casemiro on the screen next to me. And even with the upgrade, Casemiro's dribbling is 83 agility, 86 balance, 90 reactions, 94 ball control, 81 dribbling, which is so low, and 90 composure. I feel like it's just a little bit too low compared to the likes of Amrabat. But this card might be my favourite. Okay, he can't play at cam, but I don't think that's a big deal for me. Let's be real, Paul Scholes has got that position locked down. What I like is defensively, he's just a monster. Great pace, decent dribbling, decent physical, and decent passing. May have to pick this card up. The other option is we was working on that Scott McTominay, and he went into heavy metal first, and then you can put him into tea and biscuits. And he looks like this. So same pace as the other guys. I feel like the dribbling's not as good as even Amrabat. It's not, in fact. Amrabat's is better. I think there's going to be a better Evo for him further down the line. I don't know that this is the one. He'd have block plus, bruiser plus, intercept plus. They are three, I feel like they're three decent playstyles. Let me just compare. I want to have a look at Amrabat on here. So Sofian Amrabat, tea and biscuits. With a shadow. 97 rated defensive midfielder. That's crazy. I think Scott McTominay will hold on to until the right evolution comes around. But this Amrabat card is super tempting. Now, unfortunately, he's up in price because of the whole leaked centre-back evolution that's due to come. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and pick him up, right? We're going to go and pay the nearly 50,000 coins for him. I also might... Oh, have I got the coins for both? How much is Vidic currently? Right, so regular base Vidic is down to 73,000 coins. I might go and pick him up while he's dropped back down. Either way, let's go and pick up Amrabat. I guess we might as well take one with a shadow on him, mightn't we? Let's pick him up. I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to do the sensible thing. I know we could go and pop Amrabat into this evolution down here. We could pop him into here, right? And he'd get the 2 chemistry points. Be quite easy to link. And I think he'd be good. But for the sake of waiting one day, because I've got a funny feeling tomorrow at 6 p.m. is when they're going to release the build your own TOTS evolution. If he fits into that, he could be even better. I think just for the sake of one day, it's worth waiting for. So we're going to end this episode here, and I'm going to keep hold of this card. And if he doesn't fit in, or if we've got someone else that, you know, fits into that evolution, the build your TOTS one that looks better, then he can go back into tea and biscuits. There's no harm in picking him up now. Because, again, if he fits into that Evo that's coming out, probably going to go up even more. If he doesn't, he might go down, but I don't really care. To be honest, I don't really care at this point. But yeah, we'll keep hold of him, see what comes out tomorrow, and then make our decision based on that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.